Hi everybody, today I'm going to be showing you how to do the classic figure eight. Then I'll be showing you how to switch hands without breaking the flow. And then I'll show you how to incorporate the behind the back spin like I showed in my last video, but more in depth. Before we get started, there's a few things I want to go over. First of all, as you'll see, the figure eight utilizes the forward spin. So if you're already familiar with my videos, then you should be fine. But if you're not, you might want to check out the link here or in the description to show you how to do the spin, which will really help when you go to do the figure eight. Secondly, try not to hit your leg. Starting out, this can be very challenging. I know because I did it, and I ended up bending my sword. I'm not sure if you can see, but it is bent right there. Not to mention that it hurts. So when you're starting out, make sure there's lots of room around you. Be aware of where your sword is and keep it far out from your body as you do the figure eight. And finally, please try to bear with me as I explain how to do this figure eight. Since I'm facing you, you'll actually be seeing the opposite of what I'm saying, so it may be confusing. I may turn my back so you can better understand visually, but then I'm not sure you'll be able to hear well. Just know that I'm trying to make this as simple and easy as possible. The first step is to do a forward spin. Once it's complete, you're going to continue the sword point down, and then twist it to the left and bring the whole sword across your body to the left. So here's how it should look for you. Forward spin, continue it down, twist to the left, and then cut across your body to the left. Once you're here, you're going to bring the sword point even farther up until the sword is parallel to the walls. Then you're going to bring it back so that it's almost parallel to the floor and simply drop into a forward spin. It's kind of confusing. I'll explain it in more detail. I'll show you how it looks in slow motion because it is kind of hard to explain. So you're just going to bring it back. I guess you kind of twist it to the left so that the sword is pointing kind of diagonally away from you and to the right of you, and then drop it into the forward spin. So once again from here, you're going to bring it back and then diagonal away from you, and it's already at the starting point for the forward spin, so you just drop it and continue it. Alright, so with the sword here, you bring it back, point it diagonally away from you, and drop it into the forward spin. So you start with a forward spin, bring it across your body to the left, bring it back diagonally away, and drop into a forward spin. I'll show one more angle just to make sure you're getting it. Start with a forward spin, bring it across your body to the left, bring it back diagonally away from your body between forward and right, and then drop into a forward spin. So altogether, here's how it should look. Forward spin, sweep across the body, bring it back, diagonal, forward spin. And you're back where you started, so naturally you can just continue with the motion. Make sure you're only doing one forward spin though, otherwise it'll look kind of silly. It'll look like this. But we don't want that, just one spin. So if you can kind of follow from this angle then, forward spin, sweep back diagonal, and forward spin. And one more angle just to be sure you're getting it. Once you have the basic moves down, then you can refine them. Go a little faster and make your arcs wider at the edges. And note the pivoting point right in the middle, right here. Being able to make this look really cool and to go really fast is going to take a lot of practice and a little experimentation on your own part. So don't be afraid to stand in front of a mirror and really watch the way the sword is moving in your hand. That's how I learned, so it might be beneficial to you as well. Now I'll go over how to do it in your left hand. So you're going to start with that initial forward spin, sweep it across your body to the right, lift it parallel to the walls, bring it back and twist it so that it's diagonal from your body from the front and the left, and then continue down into a forward spin. Here's to another angle. Do the initial forward spin, continue the sword point down, twist it to the right, then sweep it across your body to the right. Continue it up until the sword is parallel to the walls, bring it back and diagonal, so that it's diagonal to the front and the left side of your body, out that way. Continue it down and continue the forward spin. And one more angle. Do the spin, bring it down, sweep to the right, bring it up and back, diagonal, and then end with the other forward spin. And now to put all the moves together, forward spin, down, sweep to the right, up and back diagonally, and then complete with the forward spin. And then you can just continue that cycle. And eventually you can go faster, make the arcs on the outside wider. Note the central pivoting point right here, which you might not be able to see well with my left hand because I'm not that good. And that's how you do it. And that's how you do a figure eight. Check out part 2 to learn how to switch hands and how to incorporate the behind the back spin.